God bless now, people. Don't forget the rest now. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. This listen through went out to Mo. We just listened to Jamiroquai's 2001 record, A Funk Odyssey, okay? We've been listening to a lot of Jamiroquai's of recent from the recommendations of Mo, and it's taken a couple of twists and turns. The last record we listened to was very synth-driven, which I prefer this band when they're a little more organic. I like the strings. I like the guitars. I like the bass guitars. I like the drums. Like the percussive elements. Anything but synths. I'm not a synthesizer head, in all honesty. So when they started to really throw it in, with all due respect to the guy who played the synth, because he was very talented and added a lot to the band and did on this record as well, if it was the same guy. I don't like this band to be too synth driven. I don't want the synthesizer register to take up what the guitar's doing or what the bass is. God forbid it takes up the bassist space and we're hearing just like synthesizer bass notes as opposed to like the actual bass guitar, because that's such an important facet of the band in my opinion. Let's get on to the review. This was the best Jamiroquai album I've heard so far. I don't think they're going to beat this record. I do not think we're going to come across a better Jamiroquai record. And I'm so surprised that it took this long to find the best one. I thought we would have been long gone with Traveling Without Moving, Return of the Space Cowboy. I thought, that's it. That's their heyday. You know what I mean? They're just going to sort of create music from here and not necessarily reach that peak, which is the general pattern you'll find with bands. This is good! This is a very good band. This is a very good record. This has got replay value. I'm getting gassed. The energy is starting to multiply within me. Because I'm getting a second-hand wave of how I felt during the first half of the record. The first half of the record is better than the second half. No doubt. No doubt. Which is horrible. Because we don't want that, man. We want a full cohesive product, or at least the golden moments spread out a little bit. But that's not to say the second half was bad, because Black Crow was a great tune. Main Vein was a great tune. 2001, I would have got rid of. Picture of My Life, you need to be in the right place at the right time. When I listen to Jamiroquai, generally, I want to hear toe tappers. I want to hear some toe tappers, man. I'm not too fussed on hearing his luscious voice on a bossa nova theme. Generally, I just want to hear some toe tappers. You start the record, feels so good. Second track, Little L. Track 3, You Give Me Something. Track 4, Corner of the Earth. Track 5, Love Philosophy. Fuck! That's a Michael Jackson degree of quality concentrated in them 5 songs. And Corner of the Earth is probably my least favourite of them all. But there's no denying the hook. This corner of the earth is like me in many ways. La 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 la. Fucking amazing. Great replay value. Best Jamiroquai record so far. We've been spreading ourselves thin with these Jamiroquai records up until this point. Too much material. Too much space for them to go wrong. We've only got, let's call it 10 tracks on this record. We're not really going too far over 4 minutes generally on these tunes. Well, we are, but it doesn't feel like it. That's the point. It does not feel like it. This is great concentrated music. Although where we're sort of loosening up a little on the second half and sort of straying from what I appreciate in this band, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. I'm giving this record a 9 out of 10. I'm giving this record a 9 out of 10. What's the best track on the record? Love Philosophy. Definitely. And I don't speak on the music videos much, but JK's moving like a boss on these music videos. I gotta respect it. Great record. And on that note, I'm moving on, people. Peace.